Hi everyone, it's Lulu and welcome to my channel. Today's a really chill day. I want to work on something different, so I'm going to be working with a lot of hair and just preparing it for this new project that I'm working on, which is basically crocheting my crochet braids into a weave. I love to crochet. I've been crocheting since I was like 5 years old, you guys. I'm not kidding. My mom taught me how to crochet, and I've been crocheting blankets and all sorts of stuff since I was a little kid. I sew and I knit as well, but I think crochet is my more dominant craft. I actually have a video clip from when I was crocheting something. Now that I'm done with my hair for the day, I'm gonna go ahead and crochet this blanket that I made for my friend. And all I really have to do now, because I'm done with the blanket, all I have to do is just use this yarn and make the border for the blanket before I ship it out. I have like 3 types of hair that I'm working with, and the one is Bohemian curly hair by Motown Tress. I also have Freetress crochet and latch hook pre-twisted flashy curl. It's in a dark purple and I think it's super pretty. It's so hard to find this hair. And I also have these Goddess Faux Locs by Urban Beauty. I got this from Elevate Styles. Let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you guys how I make this crochet weave, okay? Alright you guys, so I'm starting with this Bohemian curly hair, and this hair is by Motown Tress. It is the Angels Braid Collection 3x multi-pack, 18 inches long, and in the color number 2, because number 2 is a lot like a natural hair color. It's like a natural dark brown. I'll just take my hook through the loop so you can see. It does have a loop right there. And the loop is actually secured by some kind of material. It feels almost rubbery. I can't tell what it is, but you can slide it up and down to tighten or loosen the loop. As you can see, the loop looks smaller now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So basically, every time you start crocheting, what you want to do is grab your yarn and then use this finger and wrap your yarn around the finger like that, like a loop. Make sure you always hold that shorter piece down somewhere, and just stick your needle, your crochet needle, through and pick the long end and pull through, and then release from your finger, release everything from your finger, and just pull the short end. That's how I start out, and then I just go over the hook and pull through. That's totally optional. You don't have to do that part. Grab the first piece of hair, and here's the loop, and just go through the loop, go over the hook with the yarn and come through the loop, and then this time go over the hook. Again, you're using your index finger to just put some yarn over the hook, and you just pull the last piece of yarn through the 2 loops, and then just pull up so that way you can shrink the loop and you can't tell there's a loop there. Just put the yarn over the hook and pull it through the loop, and put the yarn over the hook again and pull it through the loop one more time, so that way you can have some spacing. And we're gonna do this again. Grab your piece of hair, put your hook through the hair, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull through the loop of the section of hair only, wrap the yarn around again, and pull through both loops that you have. Now when you look at them, you can see where the hole is here. You can see that it's pre-looped, and you can see how large the loop is. Whereas with the first section that I used, I already closed the loop. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this loop as well, just by sliding it. And that just tightens it and makes it look so much better, and it looks so neat. This is the other hair. This is the PreStress Braid, pre-twisted flashy curl crochet twists. And the color is TTDKPU, which is pretty much dark purple. This is what it looks like. Very beautiful hair. I love it. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful this hair is. Look at that. It's a very, very dark purple, very subtle color. Again, wrap around your finger, slide right there. Not you. Go ahead and pick the longer piece of yarn and pull through, and then take everything off your finger and secure it by pulling the shorter piece of yarn. Go ahead and grab your hair and go through the loop. Wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through. Now you have 2 loops on the hook, and you want to wrap your yarn around again and pull through both of those loops. Here is what my weft is looking like. These are the Goddess Faux Locs. So pretty, 12 inches. This is the color 1B. I actually have color 1B 350 that I'll use for my bang area, and I'll show you guys that when I do the actual tutorial. It's a handmade lock. Has a very nice texture and loop. I really like this. I've never had bob crochet locks or anything, so grab a piece of hair and slide through the loop and wrap around the hook. Pull through once, then wrap around the hook again and pull through both of the loops that remain. Crochet once and crochet again. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and crochet this entire pack, and then what I'm going to do after that is show you how to finish it. This is my last lock from this pack. I'm just gonna go ahead and crochet it on. After crocheting it onto the chain, I have 1 loop on the actual hook, and just grab your yarn and wrap it around the hook and pull through and make it a really big loop. Okay, then take the hook out and then go ahead and cut. So now you have 2 pieces on the end, and just slide out the longer piece that's still attached to the spool of yarn. Get rid of that and just pull the shorter piece, which is at the end, and that secures everything, and you can actually cut this. And that's all there is to it. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay tuned for the full videos on all of these hairstyles. They are coming really soon, and if you have any questions, definitely do not hesitate to ask, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Okay, all right, I will see you guys in the next video, and bye.